because originally we only had 4 doors, right? The order was changed to 8, so I'm out of hinges. And you can't get those ones with the round mortise on them at the hardware store, so I got to get them at a specialty shop in Windsor, Durham Hardware. I think you've been there. I got a couple of things done, but I can't go any further until I get some more hinges, so I'm moving everything. See, I got 1 hinge on this door. I got it mortised out, and I got its jamb mortised out. There's 3 that are all done and hung right there. And I got another one over there with the hinges mortised, and I got the lock board jamb done. You can see it on the bottom there. The jamb for it's done. So just gotta wait to get some more hinges, and in 10-15 minutes we have 2 of these gone. That'll be 5, 2 to go. This was a 36-inch door, and what I done, I cut it down in half, right down the middle, right through here, and it's going to be a bifold. So I'm not putting anything together for it. That makes that's the 8th door. And there's 2 24 inches there. You can see one behind. I got them offset a little bit. Must be for a closet off the hallway or something, I'm thinking. 24 is not much for a door. There's everything down on the floor. See, that way it can't fall. You hook into an extension cord and pull something on the floor, and bango, you bust it. Just like this router up here you're going to see in a minute is setting up to be. Someone hooks the cord. But that's not so bad. That one's coming off the ceiling pull cord, so it should survive. And there's all of our little hand tool paraphernalia that's used here for this particular job. Well, there's a rocker off a rocker chair. Is that what you call a rocker off a rocker chair? As you can see here, see the green? This has not been cut out. This has been bent. It's also been cracked right there. I don't know if you can see it, but she's cracked right. Yeah, in there you should be able to see it. So a guy called me up and asked me if I could make one of them. It's 1 3/8 wide and about 1 1/4, 1.5 high. I says, yeah, I can make one. Bring it out. So I looked at it and I seen, oh my god, it's bent. If I cut it out, you see, it would be really weak here and up here. So I got to make it out of the green going all the same way, out of one piece, and I can't bend it. I'm not going to get into steam bending and make up something like that. So I says, what should I do? So this is what I did. I took a piece of wood and I ripped them off 1/4 inch thick. Did I say I took a piece of wood and ripped them off 1/4 inch thick? And then I glued both sides with my glue bottle. There's my glue bottle. And then I cut a form out of a piece of 3/4 plywood, the same radius as what's on the old leg. Took my pieces that are 1/4 inch thick all glued up, laid them side by side, and applied 7 clamps to them. Around in a semicircle like this, you see. And now, after they get good and dry, I'm going to leave that there for about a day because there's a lot of pressure on that. After it's good and dry, I'm going to put that through the planer and plane those edges down. And then they'll blend right in. You never see where any of the seams and joins are. And then I'll trim her up to a necessary size and make my new legs. Quick $50. Rocking chairs. There's the good, the bad, and the ugly. There's my new leg I made. There she is, Harvey. It's all those pieces there laminated up together in one piece. And I drilled out the holes for you to put the spindles back in.
You just gave him a piece of bread.
that was for you. Paul, you could have watched it too if you want. Hope you didn't get too giddy when you're looking at the ducks there at Jack Miner's. I mean the geese. I went a little bit too fast. I didn't realize that until I got home. Anyway, Mom, you only got as far as the front door at Colasanti's. Then you turn around and went back in the car because it was too closed in for you. Well, now you see what the inside looks like. There you go. So that part of the tape was for you. And coming up next on our Old Southern Workshop movie tape here that's sent down to Newfoundland is almost an 8-minute program on somebody that you're going to see coming up shortly. You know the guy on one of the Valenti real estate program that runs on CBC up here every Sunday. And this program you're going to see shortly, like I say, runs every Sunday up here on CBC. And it's going to be rerun again approximately 3 more times, stretched out over the next couple of 3 or 4 months or so. So pay attention, watch the show, pay attention to the names they use in this show and the program, and see if you know the person that's coming up here, okay? Pay attention now.